This is John McQuay with 8541 Tactical, and we're here in the Maxpedition booth with Tim, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about Maxpedition's new AGR products. Tim, what is AGR?
AGR stands for Advanced Gear Research. In 2016, Maxpedition introduced the AGR line, and this year we've greatly expanded it. Basically what AGR is what Maxpedition envisions as the future of tactical. We started our company in 2003, creating a system of bags for everyday carry and also for military and law enforcement use, and that was based on the MOLLE system. MOLLE system is basically a bag, and you have pieces of webbing, 1-inch webbing, sewn at 2-inch centers, and that allows you to modularly attach pouches to backpacks or vests. But that system is about 20 years old. It does work. The current military does still use it, but we created the AGR line to show people what the future might be like for attaching modular accessories using our Atlas system, as well as a great deal of new materials and techniques. So Maxpedition makes both lines. We make the AGR line, which is what you see today and what we're showing at SHOT Show. We still make the Legacy line, and the Legacy line is still composed of over 100 products that we manufacture and we offer on our website.
Okay, so let's talk about a couple of the individual backpacks that I think might be of interest to you guys out there. Now we have two packs here that Tim's going to go over with us. We have the Tiberon and the Lithvore, and I think these are really something that is more oriented to precision rifle shooting, something you use to carry your gear around to the match, depending on if you carry a lot of gear or if you go more minimalist. Tim, could you take us through some of the features on these packs?
Sure. Just as a background, last year we introduced the Core backpack.
Okay.
The Core backpack, size-wise, sits in between these. So this year we came out with something a little bit bigger and something a little bit smaller, sort of just to round out the line.
Okay.
Both of these backpacks share some similar features. You'll see that the front and the sides has our Atlas attachment system. This is a MOLLE compatible system that's laser cut. And on the Tiberon, you see there's some on the front as well as on the side pockets. On the Lithvore here, you see a little bit less on the front as well as on the sides. So you see other construction details such as our dual fabric. So we have 500 denier hex and 1000 denier. That's paired together in a very attractive manner. You'll see this central panel coming all the way down the middle. You'll see reverse zippers, lockable zipper pulls, or zipper sliders with our zipper pulls. You'll see concealable compression straps here. Compresses away here. See dual water hydration tube ports here and on this side. So yeah, so basically we expanded the backpacks to something a little bit bigger, something a little bit smaller, just to give people options.
Well, the grid pattern here is really nice because it doesn't look like your standard MOLLE or MOLLE minus type grid system. I think it makes the backpacks look a little bit less military-like if you're trying to go a little bit low profile.
Correct. Yeah, we use the voids and then the slots here to create the same spacing as the MOLLE system. So whether it's Maxpedition pouch or a MOLLE compatible pouch by some other manufacturer, it's completely compatible to the system.
What's really nice overall, and the materials really feel high grade. And if you look, we've got nice heavy duty materials on the bottom where you're going to drag it across the concrete, or it's going to get dragged across the gravel. And one thing we're looking at the Tiberon that I really like is it does have a nice padded waist belt. So if you really load this guy down, you can transfer that load onto your hips and not worry about just killing your shoulders all day. But if you're just going quick from stage to stage and you're maybe already wearing your war belt, you don't want to have to worry about this catching on stuff, catching on your holster. So you can tuck it away like they have it on this side and really not worry about it. And a detail that I just kind of noticed, you guys that do any kind of climbing will see this. These are gear loops here that they integrated. So if you have anything with carabiners, maybe you have a bottle with a carabiner attachment on it, you can snap it onto there real easy and have it right on your waist belt. So one of the things I've noticed about Maxpedition packs is really the more you look at these things, the more you find little nooks and crannies and little details that you can adapt to make it work for you and for what you need. The water bottle pockets on the side I think are great because a lot of these matches I don't run a hydration bladder. I'll just throw whatever the provided water bottles are in the side pockets or throw an Nalgene bottle in there so you don't have to carry your pack around when you're wanting to take a drink. But they are hydration compatible, so if you're running on one of the longer tough man type matches, you can put your water bladder in there and you can carry a lot of water on this thing. So
Right, for sure.
I really like that you have quite a bit of difference here in the two packs, so
Right.
you can, like I said, you can carry a ton of gear if you want to, or you can slim down.
Right,
and you
exactly.
guys really seem to have a lot of nice accessories to complement them. One of the things that jumped out to me were your magazine pouches
Right.
here. You want to talk to us a
Sure.
little bit about the details on those?
Our magazine pouch, this is our new for this year. This is the single and this is the double. In the back you have the PJC3, the polymer joining clip attachment system, which is our patent pending system. Very easy to remove. So you just unclip it like this, wave it, and you can reinstall it and clip it down like that. So another innovation is that this piece of webbing here, it's continuous. So it actually goes down, back up the back, and then back down again. So this is all one piece of webbing. What this allows you to do is when you undo it, you can actually lift up the object. So this allows you to grab it a lot more easily. So you'll see that on the back of this webbing, there's actually a slot here that's in the back. So there's a round piece of plastic that we've bar tacked to the back of this, and that round piece of plastic travels up and down this track here.
Okay.
So that, the distance, the actual length of the track, creates the upper and bottom limit of how far it travels.
Okay.
So again, this is our pull to lift lid system.
That's really nice. And one of the things that really attracted my attention to this is about the perfect size to carry a Kestrel weather meter in. And since you've got the ability on here to either mount it on the grid pattern on the pack, you can mount it on your pack wherever you want, or you can run a belt through there, mount it on a regular belt or mount it on a war belt. So you have the options to either run the single for your Kestrel, or you can run a double if you're running a handgun and you need the actual magazine pouch carrying, or like we have here, multi-tools, mutt tool, whatever you want to put in there. So really some well thought out products, really high quality construction. I've been beating up one of their Pygmy Falcons that I purchased several years ago for quite some time now, and it really has held up very, very well to a ton of abuse. So we're really excited to take a look at some of the new Maxpedition products. If you see any of their gear that you would like to see a full review or some closer looks at, please let us know down in the comments below, and we'll get with Maxpedition and we'll see about doing a full review on any of the individual products. So Tim, thank you very much for
Thank you,
your
John.
time, and you've got some great products here. We look forward to working with you in the future.
Thank you so much.